Okay, we're going to look at Liverpool at home to Newcastle. This is a game on Friday evening in the Premier League. Start by talking about Liverpool. They're 6th from the table at the moment. They beat Villa a couple of weeks ago and everyone was talking up their chances of sort of title challenge, definitely top 4, but then they've drawn with Wigan and Blackburn. And that does kind of sum up their season really, sort of, like always we said, there's a negative result around the corner and that's proved to be the case.
Well, there's no doubt progress has been made under Kenny Dalglish. There's no doubt they've taken a huge leap forward. I mean, he's come up to being 1 year in charge, and I think when he took over, they were in 12th last season, and obviously they're in 6th now. Sorry, they're in 7th.
They're in 6th.
Oh, sorry, they're in 6th. Yeah. So they have no doubt made progress, but like I said, the inconsistencies there. I'm slightly worried about the midfield. Jordan Henderson, Charlie Adam, both good players, but are they good enough to take them to the next level where they can challenge Man City, Manchester United? I don't know.
Adam's had a shocking couple of games. He's missed a penalty and then an own goal. So
exactly. Everyone knows he's a good player, but it's just whether he's a good enough player to take him to the next level.
And just quickly, Suarez is obviously out for 9 games now. So he added a ban for sort of gesturing against the Fulham fans. Can the likes of Carroll step up? So Kenny Dalglish has backed him too. So do you think he could then? Can he fill the void? Can he get some goals?
It's a bit hard to say, but it kind of feels like make or break for Andy Carroll, just like Fernando Torres, because he's bound to get a rainbow down the road.
Both coming up to a year in there.
Exactly, and they're both going to get a run of games over January. And Andy Carroll's got his chance. He needs to show something. I mean, he looks okay against Blackburn. He had a few chances, but he just looks out of sync with his teammates, and maybe run of games will help him sort that out. But yeah, this is his chance. If he doesn't fire now, I mean, Kenny Dalglish was really passionately defending him in the press conference, so he needs to repay that faith.
And Newcastle, they're only a point adrift of Liverpool actually. So if they win this one, they go above Liverpool, which after their recent struggles is. Struggles, but they won their last game at Bolton, but obviously they've had a poor run relatively recently. They're 5 points clear of 8, so they're fairly consolidated in the top 8 and be looking to push on. Yeah,
they'll be really happy they arrested that slump. They really needed to. They needed to start going back up the league from where they came after their really solid start. But what will be looming in their mind is that they're losing Demba Ba to the Africa Cup of Nations soon, and they've said they're not going to get a striker replacement for him.
So I was going to say there's reports of police turning a blind eye to his passport being nicked apparently in Newcastle. So
I can imagine that happening, especially in Newcastle.
There's going to be a big because there must be in the market for a striker. Imagine you don't.
Well, they were going for a striker, but Pardew came out yesterday and said,
through, didn't
yeah, and Pardew said, right, we're not going for any more. So it's slightly baffling. I mean, Bar could be away for a month, so and that could be a crucial time. If they've got any ambitions, they should have to look in the market.
Okay, so we'll go for prediction on Liverpool versus Newcastle. I'm going to go for 2-1 home win. I think Liverpool just about have enough after some home frustrations this year, but I think they'll get the points in this one.
I think Liverpool, they've drawn 6 times at Anfield. I think it'll be another draw, go 2-2.